An excellent attitude to adopt whenever you are about to act. Let's find out what happens when. This simple shift in perspective transforms paralyzing what-ifs into empowering experiments. Instead of being frozen by uncertainty, you become energized by possibility. When you approach any situation with genuine curiosity about outcomes rather than fear of failure, you unlock a powerful psychological mechanism that makes success far more likely. Hey there, it's me, Core, and you're listening to Exercising Self-Control from Fitness to Flourishing. So, why is bold action so effective for generating change of circumstance? Because boldness demonstrates to yourself how serious you are in your intention, your effort, energy, and engagement. Bold action declares your high level of commitment to creating change in your life. Importantly, this mobilizes your vast non-conscious resources. Here's the fascinating neuroscience behind this. Your non-conscious mind processes an estimated 11 million or more bits of information per second, compared to conscious awareness with just 40 to 50 bits. This is highly debated, but you get the idea. There's a massive difference in processing power and speed. This vast, non-conscious system is constantly scanning for patterns, opportunities, and resources that align with your goals. Bold action signals this powerful system to prioritize your objective, directing its enormous processing power toward your target. When these non-conscious resources are fully engaged, your actions exponentially expand in effectiveness. Regardless of its success or failure in physical realization, you've done all that's up to you. To create a state of certainty or indifference to failure where you literally cannot lose, follow this approach. First, accept that failure is a possibility, which it is. Second, assign failure a meaning that produces positive outcomes before you act. This way, you will always play a game you cannot lose. The let's find out what happens when attitude naturally leads to these powerful reframes. Not failure, but feedback. You're curious instead of defeated. What can I adjust? Not failure, but a learning experience. You're wiser than before. What valuable lesson did I just gain? Not failure, but an experiment. You're a scientist testing hypotheses. What does this data tell me? Not failure, but success. Every bold action is progress. I chose to take action over comfort. Your 3-step implementation framework. Step 1. Replace what if it fails with let's find out what happens when. Notice the immediate shift in your energy and posture. Feel curiosity replace anxiety. Step 2. Choose your positive reframe before acting. Decide in advance how you will interpret any outcome. This pre-commitment eliminates the sting of unexpected results. Step 3. Take a small, bold action. Bold doesn't mean reckless. It means committed and consistent with your highest values. Start with actions that stretch you without overwhelming you. Here's the thing. Problems don't exist. What exists is problematic thinking. When you approach challenges with, let's find out what happens when, you transform problems into experiments, obstacles into data points, and setbacks into stepping stones. Are you wondering if you have the resources to succeed? That's not the issue. What you have that's far more useful is the resourcefulness to succeed. This resourcefulness is triggered by taking bold, committed action. Try this attitude for just one decision today. Notice how your energy shifts when you move from what if I fail to let's find out what happens when. That's it for today. Catch you next time.